What's up, ladies and gents? My name is Parv, and I welcome you to our League of Legends Top 5 Plays, week number 89. We have an awesome lineup for you guys this week, so without further ado, we start into our number 5 play with Pure Edward on Lee Sin. At the beginning of this play, we see he's being chased by Shaco and his clone, but he sees Nunu waiting in the brush for him to bring Shaco there, but he has another idea. He lands the Q, and then Absolute Zero is started up, so he lines it up, kicks him over the wall right on top of Nunu, and then follows it up with a resonating strike to escape the Ashe. He shields Nunu and then starts to retreat, knowing that they can't win this 2v2, but Nunu sticks around longer than he should, so he stays around just to help out, and then they retreat back to the tower, but he takes a lot of damage in the process. Then Nunu exhausts Cap to try to help out, and then he W's to a minion, but then Ashe flashes for the kill, but the shield keeps him just barely alive as they both escape. Landing in our number 4 spot is Crumbs on Rumble, and at the start we see a team fight ensue as Malphite goes in but gets kicked away, and then the enemy Volibear charges in on Blitzcrank, and the rest of the enemy team commits to the fight, bringing them all low except Corki, who helps burst down Volibear, granting Rumble his first kill. Rumble charges in, landing a slow on Soraka and then Graves, and then he WQs to chase down Soraka and give Corki the kill. Afterwards, the enemy Graves and Lee Sin escape, so his team backs off, but he doesn't waste a moment and goes through the jungle, using his W for movement speed and hoping that they stick around. Remember, he doesn't have vision until he actually goes into the lane. Lee Sin instantly bails, but he flashes onto Graves with his flamethrower and gets the kill perfectly despite his flash. He tries to retreat, but Lee Sin lands his Q, but he shields just in time to take him down for the double. For number 3 spot for this week, we have O's on Ezreal, and I apologize in advance for the buggy start to this clip. It's just a bug with low recorder. So Leona dives in and stuns him right away, but the Targ dazzles the Leona, allowing for him to pick up the easy first blood, but take a look at the map and we see Malzahar coming in. He goes on to Vayne and walks around the caster minion, sniping him with an awesome Mystic shot. As soon as he enters the brush, Malzahar comes in and puts his dot on Ez, followed by Ignite. Now we see his health, but right before he dies, he tries to flash back to the tower, but Ez grabs the triple and then instantly moves, dodging the Lee Sin Q as Lee Sin flashes for positioning, but gets stunned, and then Ezreal kites back, using the minions as a barrier to pick up the 4-throw exchange to start the game. Scoring in at second place is Fail Prototype on Vayne, and she's been farming bottom when all of a sudden they come to 4-man ganker. She runs back towards her tower as we see her team responding and coming down. By the time she gets to the turret, Amumu leads the dive. He runs in and she quickly reacts to that. When he ults, she is lined up to condemn him into the wall. Shen starts to ult in and she pops Final Hour, going stealth and then coming out and getting on Amumu. Right before dying, she goes stealth again, coming out to help finish off Amumu, and then Targ teleports in, stunning Katarina, which lets Vayne lifesteal off Corki, tumbling and picking up the kill. Together they finish off Katarina in an amazing turnaround thanks to the quick response of the entire team. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Alexander, Matteo, and Jen. And at the beginning of this play, we see her clearing a ward in a river as 2 players are coming towards her and she gets sandwiched by Leona. She quickly flashes out of Leona's ult and then she monsoons as Vayne condemns, pushing Leona out and then into the wall for the stun. As she runs towards the tower, she gets cut off by Zyra and Vayne flashes away, so now it's just her. She runs into the brush and then into the second one and then turning around, juking out all 3 players once and then immediately a second time as she gets back into the second brush. She dodges Leona's E and then goes for it, shielding herself and running straight back to the tower, stopping to shoot out a tornado behind her and leaving the enemy team cross-eyed. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have SKMW to Magazaki on Nautilus. As the clip plays, I just want to remind everyone to like this video and favorite it if you liked what you saw. Also, we have a second channel that provides daily content, so if you like our shows here, then follow the link down below for even more content. Thanks everyone for watching. I leave you with this hilarious clip, and I'll see you back here for week 90.